Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Long time no see. It's nice to be making another video. As you can see here, we've got an updated schedule on the left. I talked about this a little bit in a channel update video, but I'll go ahead and update everybody again anyway, in case you didn't watch that. We have changed the schedule for the time being due to the upcoming release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What I am going to do is focus mostly on just getting Pokemon Legends Arceus done. What we have left to do in this game is catch 15 legendaries and battle Volo. That's about it. So, what I plan to do, that's about 5-6 episodes. So, what I'm going to do is NHL is still going to stay on Sundays. Now that I have my voice back, I can do all these videos. NHL will still be Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be Pokemon Legends Arceus videos until this game is wrapped up. Once this game is wrapped up, I will go back to Tuesday, Wednesday being Paper Mario, but every week instead of alternating weeks. And Octopath Traveler being Thursday, Friday. Maneater will be the first game on the bench, the back burner, the backlog, whatever you want to call it, that as soon as one of those games is finished, most likely Paper Mario, but whichever one of those games finishes first, Maneater will slide into its slot, and then after I start finishing those games, like what's left, then I will start having some new series, some new ideas, etc. But this is how we're going to attack it, so I can get Legends Arceus done before the new games come out. So the next few, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the next couple of those days are going to be filled with Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then after that, we'll get back to the schedule we had before. But I have kind of realized in this whole experience that I probably shouldn't have more than 3 series going at once. So in the future, instead of having alternating weeks, we'll just have a Sunday series, a Tuesday, Wednesday series, and a Thursday, Friday series. All right, without further ado, let's get into playing some Pokemon. I figured today the first thing I would do would be to go after the Mythicals. So, what we need for that, well, first off, I'm going to put stuff away. Yeah, the Ultra Balls actually will come in handy here. In fact, did I see it? I saw a gold nugget in there. Let's grab some of the sellable stuff here that we aren't going to need. So we have some extra money for a few more Ultra Balls. So let's buy some Ultra Balls first, and then we'll set out and get ready to catch the Mythicals. Yep, I started this playthrough early enough that I ran past the store, that the Mythicals are available in my game, so we'll go ahead and get them out of the way first and then go on with all the legendaries. $50 grand. All right, I'll take it. I have not unlocked that store yet, but I also can just buy the supplies I need to make the Ultra Balls. Alright, I don't care what you have to say here. I'm not doing your little quest. I just want to make some Ultra Balls. Whatever. Thank you. Alright. Materials. So. Probably not that many. Let's go 150. Because we need an even number because it's 2. I probably should have gotten 300 then. Oh well, 150 again. We've already got. So this one we need, let's see, 95. Put us at 160, so we want 85. Alright. 75 more Ultra Balls there. Now we can just buy some more iron. I didn't think about that. I didn't get any of the tumblestone, did I? Well, shoot. Oh, well. We'll sell some more stuff for the tumblestone. I'm not going to use any of these this playthrough, so let's do that, sure. I mean, they might have come in handy against Volo, but too late now. I already sold them. No, I don't want recipes. Darn it. There's so much text to wait on this guy. There we go. That's too many, but oh well. We have plenty now to work with. All right. 229 Ultra Balls. I like our odds. Okay. So I need to make sure we have these as the active quest, not the Kogito ones. That'll be later. The Seas Legend. We'll do that first because that's the one that takes like the most setup. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to talk to someone here first for that? Okay. It doesn't tell me where to go. I thought I knew where to go for that. Let me go check. I thought I already got it off of Laventon's board. I'm going to check just in case. I mean, I wouldn't think I have the quest unless I did that, but we'll go ahead and do it again to be careful. Be sure. Alright, so I do have it already. So I guess it's just a matter now of figuring it out. I know at one point you have to go out to the ocean over here, the Sea's Lamp or whatever. I'm gonna... Not Sea's Lamp, the landing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go then, since it doesn't give me a clear marker here. I know I have to go over here to get to it. Alright, we gotta go over here. And I have to have the correct Pokemon with me as I go over here. Alright, do I have the Pokemon I need? Actually, I'm going to take you out too while I'm thinking about it because I can evolve you. I caught a shiny male Snorunt on my main game, so I'm going to evolve this one. I need a Mantike. I don't know if I still have a Mantike or not on this. I need an Overquill and I need a Buizel. There's a Floatzel. I hope I didn't get rid of them. There's Overquill. I'm going to put you down here. I mean, the good news is Buizel and Mantike aren't hard to find if I have to go catch them. Alright, so it looks like I will be going to catch Buizel and Mantike real quick. Alright, that's not the end of the world. I need to do things like evolve my Snorunt anyway. Assuming I have the right stone. Yep, Dawnstone. Alright, but... so we'll do that first. And then after I evolve Snorunt here, I will go catch the two Pokemon we need. That are both found on this map. We've got the hard one, Overquill, already. Alright, shiny Frostlass. Alright. Well, then, I will instead go over here, because I know I can find Mantine and Mantike roaming around over here. Oh, I flew over one. Alright, there's our Mantike we need. Now we just need to go get a Buizel, which we can do so right on the beach over there. Hey, Buizel. I need you for something. Alright, Buizel, come on. This will be a lot faster if you just go in the ball. There we go. Alright, and just like that, we've got our Pokemon we need. Let's fast travel back to the camp. Alright, awesome. Now we can do this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter who's with us right now. Gliscor's not going to help against a water type anyway. Well, I guess actually after I do this, I'll just put my other 3 back in there. Anyway, regardless, we've got everyone we need to have with us. We now just sail through those horns there. Huh. Feel like I did something wrong there. Are they supposed to be at the top of my party? I'm going to double check that real quick, everybody, so hang on just a moment. Alright. The only thing I was missing is it has to be evening time, so let's just sleep until evening. My bad, everybody. I did this once before on my main series, but it was months ago compared to the recording, so it wasn't fresh in my head. Alright. Now we got this. The other 2 Mythicals aren't quite as difficult as this to set up. There we go. And now we can go, as you say, over here-ish. Which is why I'm just going to go to the volcano. Oh, I should not have done that yet. I'm silly. I'm silly. Let's get our team set up the way we want it first. But yeah, we now have the ability to go get Manaphy and its buddy Phione. Or Phione, I've heard both. And I believe I've heard both from the show. I think Phione was the most common pronunciation on the show. But I've also heard Phione before, so you're going to hear both. Alright, now that I've got my team together, we'll be back here too eventually. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. To think after all this time, I may actually finish this series. I don't want to be Sneasler. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I probably should have saved before I entered. I'm definitely going to save when the battle starts. Manaphy. Alright, save before anything. So if I mess this up royally, we're good to go still. Alright, there we go. Well, we started battle against 3 of them. I don't know how we only got 3 of them in the fight, but alright. I already have a bunch of these from the previous file, so I don't need to catch all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this one Phione. And then that way we only have 2 to worry about here. Phione. Phione. You're gonna hear both from me. Alright. The Manaphy is stronger. So if we're going to Thunder Wave something, let's Thunder Wave it first. That way, if Electivire gets beat during this fight, we've already got that taken care of. Yep, good call. Good call. Very good call. Alright. Go Gyarados. Aqua Tail. Alright, Ultra Ball. Alright, that was easy. Got Phione. That's 1 off the list. Now to deal with Manaphy here. Paraflinch. Yep, there we go. Paraflinch it into the red. Ultra Ball. Alright, that was so much better than my first playthrough. My main playthrough, that took me like at least 20 or 30 Ultra Balls, it seemed like. Alright, there's one more here, I believe, still. Yep. That's okay. We got the main prizes. We got 1 Phione and 1 Manaphy. You can have an infinite supply of Phione anyway, because you can breed Manaphy with a Ditto in other games. So, yeah. I guess that it's doing that because it doesn't matter which camp we go to, as long as it's camp. I see you've caught our mysterious swimmer, so it was Manaphy all along. It seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon, drifting to and fro across the seas since long ago. At least that's what it says in the Seas legend. I had a jolly hard time getting hold of this tome. But it seems it was worth it in the end. Alright. 1 down. And we're only 19 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next one on the list is going to be Darkrai. I think I have that one already. Let's see. Yep. I guess technically Shaymin shows up first, but I'm going for Darkrai first. To the village. Yep, this episode is going to be all about the Mythicals. Unless I catch them too fast, then we'll have some others in here too. Ideally, it's going to be about the Mythicals. I may need to get a new chair again. This one continues to fall, and it's happening more constantly than it was before. Okay, that's not really what I meant to go through here, but at least we can still get to where we want to go. I think it needs to be nighttime. It looks pretty nighttime-ish to me right now, but I'm gonna go to sleep anyway just to make sure. Alright. Save up. Awesome. As a shortcut, I'm just going to drop in. Let's see. Yeah, we'll lead with Electivire again so that we can paralyze it if need be. Darkrai. Now, I actually caught Darkrai without battling him before. I'm trying to remember what I did, because eventually I got it to work out for me. Haha. Yeah, I think I just hit him in the back over and over until I caught him eventually. First try, what do you know? Okay, it was not that easy the first time through. I can guarantee you that. Kale, astounding. Now everyone will be able to rest easy. Oh, I think that's the guy that posted the quest. Yes, now no one else will fall victim to such dark nightmares. I'd suppose I'd better be heading back home myself now, but I won't ever forget what you did. Farewell, young one. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. I didn't expect it to catch Darkrai the first time I hit it with a Pokeball. Pretty good luck on this episode. I got Manaphy on the first one and Darkrai. Well, alright then. Alright, next on the list is Shaymin. That's so funny, though. I caught it with one Ultra Ball. How awesome is that? I mean, I know I missed with a bunch of other throws, but, like, the only one that actually made contact, I got it. And I have video evidence. No one can disprove me. I can say otherwise. Alright, Shaymin's pretty easy, too. It's just find it and throw Pokeballs at it. Just like that, so... yep. Although I don't think we have to change the time of day. I probably will anyway, just to be safe. That's right. I need to make it the active quest. There we go. Talk to that person, but first, let's make it daytime. Awesome. Aha, you must be Travis, right. Hello, I heard about you from Mai. Thank you for taking on my request. I'll get to the point. Shaymin's here in the Fieldlands. Go get it. Yeah, and we've got the Gracedia flower. So we can transform it to Sky Shaymin if we want. Alright, before I go all the way down there, let's save up here first. Awesome. Alright, alright. Is this the field from back then? The flowers may be withered, but I remember these surroundings exactly. This has to be the place. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago I got lost out here and you guided me back. I don't know if I'd have made it home without you, so I just came to say thank you so much. The flowers. Thank you so much. Yep. If by study it you mean catch it, put it in the PC, and never really use it again, yes. Why does it keep locking on the Wurmple? Yep, there we go. Just do this until we catch it. It can run away, but if it does, we just leave the map and come back and it respawns. There we go. We got the Shaymin. I found that out because it did get away from me in my original playthrough, and I had to come back and try again. So much better luck on this playthrough with the Mythicals. Alright, well, just like that, I mean, we're only a half hour in, and I've got all 3 Mythicals. This is going by much more quickly than I thought it would. So I guess we'll try to cram some other legendaries on this episode. It's funny. Well, let's see. What kind of legendaries do I have to... Like, what kind of... I know I have the one for the genies. Do I have the quest for any of the others? Not really. I guess we go to Kogita's place, finally. Because right now we still have the Lake Trio. We have the Genies. We have Giratina and Arceus. And then we also have the random trio. They're not really a trio. I just kind of lumped them together because they didn't go with anybody since I put Darkrai in the mythical category. Heatran, Regigigas, Cresselia. Because I know Cresselia goes with Darkrai, but since I had Darkrai in the mythical group, Cresselia just kind of ended up with Heatran and Regigigas. Oh, Lost One, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need... Yeah, of me? Arceus? Ah, yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Kleavor and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing to tell you. Why the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on, the answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Travis here fell from the sky. Aha, I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? Crescent Moon! We'll go ahead and get Cresselia. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for Coronet Highlands for now. Now then. Oh, okay, just by hearing them, we get them all, I guess. The Volcano, Fire Spit Island, okay. Wow, that was it, okay. Temple Giant. The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth? Here. And 3 lake Pokemon. Ah, yes, them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you've become. That was all of them. Oopsie. Yep, done with my questions. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kagita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates. That's right, no fast travel here. Okay. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Travis. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates, at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Travis. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Alright. We're doing unbelievably well on time. So, yeah. The rate we're going, I might not need 5 or 6 episodes like I was thinking originally. I've had a message from Mistress Kogita. I'm told you are collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Sure, why not? Go ahead and get this one over with, because I don't believe there's any Pokemon involved in this one. Like battling or catching, I mean. Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time. Now is not the time for words. I forgot I had a voice for him. Face me in battle. Sure. Again? I completely forgot this. I didn't know I had a rematch with him. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we might not want Electivire out there first, but other than that, yeah, fine. Earth Power. Poison Jab. Alright. Swords Dance. X-Scissor. Wow, even with a Swords Dance, huh? X-Scissor again. Awesome. Alright, let's go Electivire. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt again. Alright. That's okay. Gyarados. Iron Head, because I know it won't miss. There we go. Not sure the crit mattered, but hey, we had one. Alright, we got Kamado defeated. I almost called him Professor Kamado because of Rowan. Commander Kamado. Alright. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokémon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. The Fist Plate. Okay. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appear we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokémon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Okay. That wasn't really what I had in mind for this episode, but alright. Alright. Yeah, it may have worked out really well, though, because that actually killed off enough time that I may... Looking at things right now, I think we actually can still cram Cresselia into this and then call it an episode. And that'll cut a whole nother episode out, because if we can get Cresselia this episode, next episode we won't have a battle with a trainer, we'll just have legendaries. So we could probably get 5 instead of 4. And then another episode of 4. And then the last episode. So, yeah, I think that we can cut a whole episode out, essentially, if I can get Cresselia in this one. Alright. Speaking of which... Perfect. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? I did, but I always mess up the spelling of it. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena, looked after with loving care by the great Melee. Okay. Will I get a chance to save before the battle, though, is the thing. Hi, Cresselia. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, the controls are... Oh, I was back to normal there for a second. Darn it. Okay, there we go. Now, you are psychic, so poison shouldn't hurt you too much. And we didn't poison it either. That works. That's okay with me. Alright, we got the poison this time. That's not great, but then again, we can undo status in this game, so, Oh, it cured itself of the poisoning. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to miss sooner or later because it's obscured. Wow, it's Psychic Mist. Okay. Works for me. That's alright. Keep doing that, Cresselia. I'm going to try 1X Scissor because it is bulky. Yeah, that's what I thought. X Scissor. We missed. That's alright. Gliscor, real champ. Way to go, girl. Got a crit, but we didn't defeat it at least. Alright, we're going to have to do something different this time. Let's try Earth Power. Because another X-Scissor could beat it if we got like a crit. Alright, Electivire. Thunder Wave. We missed. Of course we did. Alright, this time we hit. I'm pretty sure you're more specially defensive than you are physically, so I'm going to go Thunder Punch. We missed anyway, didn't matter. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to save Electivire for when it runs out of Lunar Blessing. I can't imagine it's got too many of those. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Way to go, me. Alright, Electivire held on like a champ. Let's do the right thing this time. Shelter. We'll fight Obscureness with Obscureness. It's now snowing on the battlefield. Alright, there we go. Let's go Goodra. I'm going to back up so we can see all of Goodra here. Iron Head again. Iron Head again. We missed this time. All right. Back-to-back Iron Heads. Lunar Blessing. I wonder how many times it gets to use Lunar Blessing. Alright, good job though, Goodra. Ah, we missed. I figured as much. Come on, Lucario. I need you to hit this, man. I don't care if it's obscured. Alright, let's instead go with Dragon Pulse this time. Psycho Cut, Psychic, Moonblast, and this healing move. That's what it's got to work with. Flamethrower, because I don't want to knock it out. Flamethrower again shouldn't knock it out. We missed anyway, so it didn't matter. Alright, Infernal Parade. Flamethrower. Oh my goodness, we can actually throw a ball at it. I would laugh so hard if we actually caught it first try. Well, now it just depends again on if it can heal itself or not, because if it can't heal itself, we've done the damage already. The only thing we could really do more would be to paralyze it. Yeah, it's not wanting to heal up, it looks like. So I think we've got it where we want it now. All right, we got it. Cresselia in the books. All right. And we got the Dread Plate. A stone tablet imbued for Dark-type Pokemon. I guess it took that from Darkrai. Well, well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone... It always takes me a minute to get back into that voice. I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the great Melee should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. All right. Wrong thing. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been a blast. We got, I guess if you count Phione, 5 different Pokemon this episode. Next episode, we'll try to do the same thing. Get 5 and then 4, and then there you go. Like, we're getting close. We got, if things go as well as they did this episode, we got about 3 episodes left. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you next time with another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. All right. Bye-bye.